Sagittarius, listen carefully, because this week is not an ordinary week. The sky itself is shifting, and with it, your destiny stirs. There are moments in life when everything appears the same walls, the same routine, the same conversations, and yet something invisible begins to press on your chest, whispering that change is already here. This week carries such a moment. It does not come to scare you, but to awaken you. Ignore it, and you may continue stumbling in shadows that were never meant for you. Accept it, and a doorway opens towards strength, clarity, and renewal. Sagittarius souls, many of you have felt it already. Objects falling without reason, sudden restlessness at night, dreams that leave you shaken, strange silences that follow you even in crowded rooms. These are not coincidences. They are signs that energy, unseen but powerful, is moving through your life. It presses against the weak places, exposing habits that no longer serve you, stories that have kept you small, and attachments that weigh down your spirit. The divine allows these signs not to punish you, but to remind you, you cannot carry everything forward. You must release to rise. Beloved souls of Sagittarius, this week the invisible forces test you. They do not knock on the front door. They slip into the quiet hours when you are most unguarded. Doubts surface. Old fears long buried rise again. You may feel the strange pull of exhaustion even when you have done nothing. You may hear the echo of conflicts past, as if old arguments are replaying inside your mind. Do not mistake this for weakness. This is the universe holding up a mirror, showing you the weight you have carried too long. If you close your eyes, if you dismiss the signs, the burden only deepens. But if you listen, transformation begins. Sagittarius, understand this. The first danger is always within. When trust in yourself weakens, everything else follows. You lose clarity. You hesitate at opportunities. You allow others to define your worth. This week, forces will try to chip away at your inner faith. They whisper that you are not enough, that you are alone, that your fire has burned out. Do not surrender. Guard your belief the way a flame is guarded against the wind. For once that flame is alive, no shadow can consume you. Sagittarius souls, the second danger is conflict within the home, the sacred space where peace should dwell. You may find irritation rising without cause, arguments starting over small things, harmony slipping through your hands like sand. This too is no accident. Negative energy thrives where peace is broken. Do not fuel it. Step back. Breathe. Answer softly where anger tempts you to shout. Peace in your home is more than comfort. It is your shield. Protect it, and no unseen force can claim victory over you. Beloved Sagittarius, do not be afraid, for the divine does not only test, it also provides the path of safety. The same sky that shakes your walls is also offering you keys to renewal. This week carries a sacred reset, a chance to rewrite the story you live by. If you cling to pride, the weak will bruise you. If you cling to fear, it will drain you. But if you open your palms, surrendering what is outdated, the universe rushes in with new light. Remember, endings are not punishment. They are the soil where beginnings are planted. Sagittarius, how then do you align with this cosmic rhythm? Begin small. In the morning, treat the simplest acts as ceremony. Rise gently. Wash your face as though you are washing away yesterday's lies. Light a candle, not for spectacle, but for remembrance that your inner fire is sacred and must not be ignored. Move your body slowly, with intention. Eat something warm that tells your nervous system, you are safe, you are alive, you are ready. These are not empty gestures. They are your way of telling the universe, I accept the reset. I welcome clarity. Sagittarius souls, throughout the day, protect your words. Energy flows through language, and careless speech invites unnecessary storms. Before you send a message, pause. Before you answer, breathe. This week, your conversations carry weight. Speak plainly, kindly, truthfully. Do not dramatize. Do not shrink. When you state facts with warmth, you anchor trust, and trust is the bridge across chaos. Sagittarius, you may feel an inner push and pull, ambition calling you to do more, and exhaustion begging you to rest. This is the tension of fire and water, drive and surrender. The immature path is to choose one and resent the other, to work until brittle or hide until guilty. But the divine asks for wisdom. Scale both with balance. Offer options instead of martyrdom. If a commitment strains you, say, here is what we can do smaller but better. Here is what we can do later with excellence. Here is what we can share so it succeeds. This is not weakness, it is maturity. This is destiny training you not to burn fast, but to burn steady. Sagittarius souls, partnerships glow with promise now. Those who walk beside you, spouse, friend, collaborator, ally, can either expand you or drain you. The universe sends allies disguised as mirrors. Notice who listens when you share your learning, who challenges you with kindness, who respects the truth more than appearances. These are the ones to build with. This week, choose rooms where curiosity lives, not where noise rules. Share your progress honestly, even your mistakes. Vulnerability here becomes trust, and trust multiplies opportunities. Beloved Sagittarius, money and voice are under transformation. The old way has been to gamble, to hope it all works out, to charm your way through scarcity. But the divine whispers, no more illusions. Value must be clear. If you sell, state what you give, what it costs, what it includes, what it does not. If you work, name your outcomes, not just your efforts. If leaks exist in your finances, close one today. Value is not vague, it's practice. The more you practice, the freer your fire becomes, for you are no longer secretly afraid. Sagittarius, this week also reshapes your habits and routines. Change may arrive suddenly, an interruption to health, a disruption to your systems. Do not curse it. The divine shakes the old so that innovation may arrive. Try one new rhythm. Work in focused bursts with gentle breaks. Introduce a ritual of breath before important calls. Remove tools you never use and keep only what fits. Freedom is not the absence of structure. It is structure that fits your soul. Sagittarius souls, beware the fog of home and family. Love can blur boundaries. Forgiveness can slide into resentment. The universe asks you to play gentle stakes. Keep mornings quiet, dinners free of distraction, space clear of clutter. If you live alone, romance your solitude. A clean glass of water, a plant, a light that warms the room. These small acts tell your spirit, you are not abandoned, you are cherished. When fog lifts, the heart breathes again. Beloved Sagittarius, in the evening, return to intimacy. Share food without screens. Walk together. Laugh softly. If alone, let solitude be sacred. Music, books, stillness. Remember, you are not coddling yourself. You are feeding the animal that carries your genius. Your fire is not sustained by noise, but by rhythm. Sagittarius, if anxiety rises, do not run from it. Give it a task. List what you completed today, what you will carry tomorrow, and what you will release entirely. This is sovereignty, you steering, not the storm. If sadness comes, honor it as truth, not failure. Let tears wash what words cannot. Then offer yourself a small act of beauty, a sunlit corner, a slow sip of tea, a sincere thank you. Beauty is not decoration. Beauty is medicine. Sagittarius souls, this week, your destiny is to edit the myth you live by. You are not only the seeker, not only the dreamer. You are the translator of meaning into form, of vision into practice. Stop trying to convert those who refuse to see. Start building with those who are ready. Price your work with honesty. Let rest become part of your faith. Let home be a sanctuary, not a station you rush past. Beloved Sagittarius, if you want one brave act, tell the truth about a plan that no longer fits and reshape it with kindness. If you want one practical act, resolve a shared responsibility you have delayed. If you want one tender act, share something warm without distraction. If you want one spiritual act, whisper gratitude to the unseen guides who kept you teachable. Sagittarius, this week the sky does not ask you to force greatness. It asks you to clear space, to adjust with wisdom, to nourish your fire so it may burn steady. Walk slowly, adjust calmly, protect your peace, and learn with those who value questions. This week, destiny shapes you into the archer who not only carries fire, but guides it, not only speaks of meaning, but builds it. And when you honor this, your fire will no longer feel like a spotlight you must maintain. It will feel like daylight, steady, warm, helping everything around you grow. Have you felt hidden signs guiding your path or darker shadows testing your faith? Share below. If this prophetic message stirred your soul, like the video, subscribe to Sophisticated Simplicity, and share it with your tribe. I create weekly videos for all 12 zodiac signs, so there's guidance for everyone. The sidereal cosmos is moving. Mercury enters Leo soon, and I'll be here to guide you.